Harry's Doomsday. BBC cancelled all deal after William pushed them to hell over Diana-Bashir scene. The BBC may cause further upset to Prince William after allowing the Crown to film a scene based on Martin Bashir's interview with Princess Diana at their head office, according to reports. The Duke of Cambridge, 39, previously issued a scathing statement about Diana's 1995 Panorama interview and called for the footage to never be aired again. Despite this, the latest series of the Netflix show will recreate a scene linked to the infamous interview. Producers of The Crown, which dramatizes the life of Queen Elizabeth II from the 1940s to modern times, were spotted outside New Broadcasting House. The crew were reportedly filming a scene that portrays events following the Diana and Bashir interview in 1995. Within the show, actor Richard Cordery, 71, plays the role of Marmaduke Hussey, the chairman of the BBC's Board of Governors at the time of the interview. Mr. Cordery was spotted getting out of a car and walking into the building, and the Mail Online reports the filming consisted solely of this shot. The outlet suggested nothing further was filmed inside the building. The footage aims to recreate when Lord Hussey arrived amid the fallout from the programme. Within the Panorama interview, Diana, Princess of Wales, famously said there were three of us in this marriage, referring to the relationship between her then-husband Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. The news of the filming comes just 6 months after an inquiry found clear failings by the BBC in relation to the interview with the late Princess of Wales, watched live by more than 20 million people. An inquiry in May 2021 found that the corporation fell short of its high standards of integrity and transparency. The inquiry found that Martin Bashir had faked documents to obtain the interview with Princess Diana. The corporation admitted it should have made more effort to get to the bottom of what happened at the time. An apology was issued by the BBC, and the broadcasting company wrote to William and Prince Harry. In an interview, Martin Bashir also apologised, telling Princes William and Harry he was deeply sorry. The BBC also issued written apologies to Charles and Diana's brother, Earl Spencer. The BBC also noted it would be returning awards the interview had received, which include a TV BAFTA from 1996. The Duke of Cambridge said the interview fueled his mother's paranoia. Within a speech following the investigation, he said, "The interview was a major contribution to making my parents' relationship worse and has since hurt countless others." Prince William banned aides from briefing against family members after seeing the devastating impact of his parents Charles and Diana's media attacks, dubbed the War of the Waleses. His stand emerged as a BBC documentary screened tonight explored William and Harry's relationship with news outlets. The first episode of The Princes and the Press, screened tonight, included an interview with author Omid Scobie, who it was revealed was briefed by Meghan, 40, and Harry, 37, for his book Finding Freedom. The documentary alleged leaks to the press about Meghan's bad behaviour towards staff came from other royal households shortly after the wedding in 2018. Scobie alleged, "There has been a lot of rumours for some time that a lot of the most damaging and negative stories about Harry and Meghan, that have ended up in the pages of the press, have come from the other royal households or from other royal aides or courtiers. From my own experience that is true." But Peter Hunt, former BBC royal correspondent, said, "That did not happen the chunk of the time I was doing the royal family. You have to assume that they would have only done it if they had the approval of their principal, royal family member." A senior royal source told, "William was clear from the start we were never to brief and never to say anything about anyone in the other households. He'd lived through that in the 90s with his parents in the War of the Waleses and doesn't ever want it happening again."